I'm Andy Weber. I'm co-owner and founder of Smash Plastic Record Pressing, and that's where you are. We're the first pressing plant in Chicago in over 30 years. We just wanted to focus on the local bands and the local labels and giving them a place to go. Up until then, they were larger factories, and it was incredibly hard to get answers from people. It was, you placed an order over the phone with somebody and then you hoped and prayed and you got your records in 6 months. What we wanted to do here was take the stigma out of making records. The only thing that actually happens here at this plant is the production of a record and the packaging. Everything else is done pretty much elsewhere. And it starts as PVC granulate. It's a small little pellets that melt directly in our machine. There's 3 separate pieces to the machine. The extruder is what melts the plastic. And then what we make is a puck. Looks like a hockey puck with a hole in the middle of it. That is what a record begins as. After the puck is made, a suction cup will pick up an A label and a B label, and all 3 go into the press together. All the PVC is pushed out with pressure and with hot water. We use hot water and heat to start to ensure that all that molten plastic gets into every little last groove. Then a little bit of cool water goes into our molds to stop the cooking process. Another hand comes in, picks the record off the press, puts it on the trimmer, trims off the excess of the record. Another one picks it up and stacks it on a spindle. We put a cooling plate every 5, and then the records sit for 24 hours to ensure they're flat. After that, it goes into packaging. They inspect every record by hand, visually. There's a lot of quality control that goes into what we do here. I don't think vinyl's a fad. It's not going to replace streaming. It's not even going to replace the CD. It's a premium product. It's priced higher than what you can buy your streaming for. And so it's for the music lover who cares.
My name is Marie Henderson. I own Out of the Past Records. My husband and I together. We started our first record shop in 1966. It's been about almost 40 years. We had so many records. At one time we might have had 10 stores. We got so cluttered, my husband decided it was too much, so he got this place. He came and he saw this and we turned it into the record shop. First record we ever sold, and I tell everybody, was Color Him Father. We bought 25 of them. And in less than an hour, we had sold those 25 records. So my husband said, we got to get some more. So he went back and he got some more records. This is Out of the Past. It's a dusty shop. Don't expect no miracle. We're not fancy. Get you some gloves, get yourself dirty, go look what you want, and then just come up and bring it up. If you want to crawl, like I say, crawl. You're going to get dirty because it's dusty in here. And we just welcome you to come in. You always feel welcome here. You always. I wanted to change it, but every time I tried to change it and I tried to get it a little more neater and neater, everybody complained, why you moving? We can't find nothing. So we say, go dig. We let them dig, They appreciate it. They all under the counter. And with my little cat here, they all go around and they just enjoy doing it. It's a joy. Everybody's going crazy over vinyl now. You have so many generations, so our generation after generation, I don't think records will ever go out of business. I don't think they ever do. Because there's too many people love them. Pick up the vinyl, set your record player up, lay the record on and let it roll.
Hello, my name is John Tacona. I'm the owner of Outlier Audio. I've been specializing in audio equipment for about 25 years now. As a kid, I was always a tinkerer, taking things apart, figuring them out, put them back together, break them. As I got older, I got fascinated by audio and the emotion behind music and the way it made me feel. That led me into repairing stuff. I fix things that you either make or enjoy music with.
This is an old...
I've probably repaired 200-300 record players over the years. The process is pretty simple. Common problems would be belts, any rubber product. Some record players use an idler wheel instead of a belt. I think of it as zooming in and zooming out. As I zoom in to a record player, I see all the little parts and how they're working, how they influence the performance, and what they're not doing, what they should be doing.
Put in all the settings.
The reason I do this kind of work is because I get to problem solve. I like solving a problem that brings enjoyment to somebody else's life.